importance of muzzle training.
It's important to have your dog muzzle trained whether they are aggressive or not. Obviously, if your dog's aggressive, for safety purposes, you want them to be able to have a muzzle on comfortably. For dogs that are not aggressive, like Anya here, we like her to have muzzle training in case something were to happen to her. For instance, if she were to break her leg, anything like that, she may act aggressive out of fear or panic.
So when choosing a muzzle for your dog, you have a couple different options. The first option would be a closed mouth muzzle. This is going to be more for short-term use, such as at a vet office, at a grooming salon, where they just need to keep your dog under control for a short period of time. Maybe they don't like their nails clipped or like getting vaccines, that sort of thing. This is short-term specifically for the fact that your dog can't open their mouth and pant. So if the dog gets stressed out, they're unable to kind of regulate their body temperature and relieve some of that stress. So short-term use, a little closed mouth muzzle. For a training purpose, we have more of a long-term option, which would be a basket muzzle. This allows your dog to open their mouth, pant, get a drink of water, eat food if needed. They could potentially wear this all day if you were working in situations where you needed it all day.
As far as basket muzzles go, we really like the brand Baskerville. They come in different sizes and colors. You can get them anywhere from a size 1 to a size 6. A size 6 is great for your Great Danes or your Mastiffs. A size 1 might be better for the little itty bitty dogs like your Yorkies or your Chihuahuas. If you're feeling sassy, you can get them in different colors as well. You can get basket muzzles in metal, you can get them in hard plastic as well as rubber. We like the Baskervilles because they're really malleable, they're way more comfortable for your dog, and they're a nice inexpensive option. They give you the option of having a top strap or not. This is just for added safety, as well as the bottom of it is cushioned for your dog's comfort. It is vital to properly introduce your dog to the muzzle because it can be a little bit too intimidating. You don't want it to shove it on their face and expect them to be comfortable with it on. You want it to be introduced in a positive and good experience. By doing that, we do baby steps with it as far as introducing it. It takes about a week for your dog to get used to the muzzle and be comfortable wearing one for an extended period of time. I'm going to start with just bringing the muzzle out, showing her the muzzle, and then giving her a treat. Muzzle treat, muzzle treat, muzzle treat, and then I'm going to put it away. The next time I'm going to bring it out, I'm just going to work my way into the muzzle. So I'm going to start with just putting a treat here, having her go for it, doing that a couple more times, then putting it away. Slowly, every time I'm going to start here, and I'm going to work my way in. Treat here, do a treat here, do a treat here, do a treat here. Once I start getting into the cage part of the muzzle, I'm going to put a command with it. You can use the word muzzle or party hat if you want it to be a little bit more friendly. I like using treats for introducing the muzzle. You can use peanut butter if you want. Everyone loves peanut butter. Your dog isn't super motivated by treats, but it can get a little messy. The nice thing about a basket muzzle is if you just put your hand underneath it, you can just pop a treat in there and your dog won't eat it. So I'll show you with Anya here. Muzzle, give her a treat. Then the next time I bring it out, I'm going to do a couple exercises just on the end. Good girl. This just gets her used to it and more comfortable around it. Once I get to the cage part of it, here, muzzle. Good girl. Do that a couple more times, then I would go ahead and bring it further into muzzle. Good girl. Muzzle. Do that a few times, put it away. The next time I bring it out, I'm going to go ahead and bring it a little bit further. Once they're able to take it out comfortably, they're comfortable putting their whole muzzle in there, then I'm going to feed it through the outside here. We have a treat where they can snob, they can lick it, but they can't take it right from my hands. We're going to say muzzle, muzzle. Good girl. I'm going to give it to her. The next time I'm going to have it be around her face or around her muzzle for just a couple seconds longer. She's got to fight for a little bit. Muzzle. Good. Good girl. Then I give it to her. Next time I bring it down, I'm going to have her hold it for about 3 seconds, 5 seconds, working my way up. Good girl. After I'm able to accomplish that, you can start bringing in things like the strap here at the side and this strap at the top. It does feel different with it around her muzzle and as opposed to it being around her whole head as well. So muzzle. Let me take my other hand, flip it around just for a second, hold for a second, good girl, and then let go. Do that a few more times till she's comfortable with that. Then I'm going to put this around, flip it up, tie it in, and then introduce the top one as well. Good girl. Once she's comfortable with that, which Anya obviously is, I'm going to work my way up to her having it on her face for extended periods of time. Just because she's comfortable shoving her face into it doesn't mean she'll be comfortable having it on her face for an hour. You're going to start with having it on for just a second, then 2, then 3, then 5, then 15, then a minute, then 5 minutes, and just working your way up. Once they're able to wear it for longer periods of time, occasionally take a treat, give it to it through the muzzle so that it stays positive.